Item crown how na day waiting they happen waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. A reminder, the cooking competition starts on the 1st of August till 3rd of August. Submission starts then, so you can record, do everything, follow the rules and regulation now, cook your stuff now, and submit on that day, just to make life easy for you, for those of you that are, part of the contestants. And also use the link to join the group. You have to be part of the group, to be eligible for that. Okay, guys, let us get right into today's news. Guys, here we have the news about Hushpuppi. It's been a while, isn't it? Everybody waiting to hear something about Hushpuppi, at least something. Well, here you have it. Hushpuppi pleads guilty and may face up to 20 years imprisonment. This was confirmed by an American journalist. His name is Ivan Ratliff on Twitter. Let us quickly read what he says. Hushpuppi agreed today to plead guilty in federal court to conspiracy to engage in money laundering of funds from business, email, compromise scams, and other online heist. He will face up to 20 years in prison at sentencing. Now, guys, the journalist revealed that Hushpuppi agreed to laundering money from the Malta bank heist and BEC attacks on Premier League club, another UK firm, and an American law firm, as well as additional schemes. Now, guys, this just reminds me. Remember the Premier League scam? Then, if that stuff had gone through, Hushpuppi would have gotten over 100 or $124 million. Yeah, $124 million and 100 million euros. But it didn't go through. I don't think it was that was successful, But they tried it, they did it, they were almost there. Like, it's crazy, guys. And they said, let me continue. His plea agreement also involved crimes allegedly perpetrated by North Korea state-sponsored hackers. Guys, let me know what you think about this. Hushpuppi is in a hot mess, and just imagine Hushpuppi using 20 years. Might not use it like exactly 20 years, but anything above 10 years is even much for me. Above 7 years is much. Like, this guy is they're taking away a couple of years out of his life, on earth. And guys, this next news is very shocking, I must say. Very shocking. And I still can't believe it. Now, I got a report just this morning. Hushpuppi narrates how he bribed Nigerian top cop Abba Kyari, that's top police officer Abba Kyari, in $1.1 million deal. This guy, Abba Kyari, very popular. I mean, he's one of the best police officers in Nigeria. One of the best, right? Well respected. This is shocking, I must say. Let me read this report. Ramon Hushpuppi Abbas, the infamous Nigerian fraudster who recently pleaded guilty in the United States, has narrated how he bribed Nigeria's celebrated police chief Abba Kyari. Court documents seen by People's Gazette said Mr. Abbas disclosed during interrogation that he paid bribes to Mr. Kyari, a deputy police commissioner, to have one of his rivals arrested and jailed in Nigeria following a dispute over $1.1 million. So two fraudsters are fighting and they drag this man into it. What do you expect? We're talking about millions of dollars. So this man was ready to collect bribe, and he just jailed that guy, put him in jail for no reason, just because of the dispute he had, Hushpuppi had with the guy. And Hushpuppi instructed this man to do that and said, look, we have $1.1 million on ground. Are you game? I'll pay you some money. I mean, who doesn't want to be paid in dollars? But at the same time, we're talking about a police officer as well celebrated in Nigeria, popular in Nigeria. Mr. Kyari did not immediately return calls and messages seeking his response to Mr. Abbas' claims when reached by Gazette on Thursday morning. Mr. Abbas asked Mr. Kyari to arrest and jail a fellow fraudster, Kelly Chibuzo Vincent, after both were locked in a dispute, presumably over how to share that money and received from the Qatari business person. Mr. Vincent subsequently contacted the victim and informed him that he was being scammed by a syndicate involving him. This elicited anger from Mr. Abbas, who contacted Mr. Kyari to arrest and jail his rival over the dispute. Mr. Abbas said Mr. Kyari sent pictures of Mr. Vincent in jail and subsequently sent his bank account number to Mr. Abbas, to which a wire transfer should be made, having done a good job as sent by Mr. Abbas. That Mr. Abbas is Hushpuppi. I wasn't even expecting this morning. Although this is currently trending on Twitter and a lot of people have reacted to that. Someone here says the United States uncovering the corruption of DCP Abba Kyari with Hushpuppi is one shocker I've had this morning. It's hard to believe. The Nigerian police must say something about this. Guys, don't be surprised if they refuse, or the government refuse to sack this guy or do anything or do an investigation or arrest this guy. You know, don't be surprised though. Another person, Abba Kyari, will be forming super cop in Nigeria. Why doing super fraud low-key with Hushpuppi? Police in Nigeria are a major problem in this country. I think there's still more coming up. There's still more names that will be dropped by Hushpuppi. Hushpuppi is a big fish, and when you catch a big fish, of course, that is a way to reach other big fishes. Well, guys, that is it. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. There's a lot of comment here. Just crazy though, but yeah, that is the update about Hushpuppi. For those of you that have been, you know, asking about the information on Hushpuppi, well, there you go. Speaking about information, here we've got Cubana. Again, we're talking about him. Yes, we're talking about him, and that is because Onyeka Onwenu, even though a lot of people disagree with her, I still call her the queen because, yeah, she's well known in the music or entertainment industry, and you know, she's big in the industry actually. But yeah, she put this out on social media saying the burial of Cubana's mother was obscene and insensitive. That's what she said. Now, it was an interview, okay, with Premium Times. We're going to read exactly what she said, right? During the interview, she said, I told a friend just days before the most outrageous burial of blah blah blah, Anambra State, July, that I had given my family instructions on how to bury me. When my time comes, do it quickly and quietly and privately. Celebrate me with prayers, lunch or dinner afterwards. Share some jokes about me and laugh. Mourn, yes, but not excessively. Make merriment and then go about your business. If my friends want to celebrate me, they should do so while I'm alive, so that I can enjoy it with them, not when I'm gone and have no idea about this. That is me, Onyeka Onwenu. So that's what she said. Now, guys, I know we've talked about this, but again, I'm just thinking, like, I don't think Cubana would be so dumb not to take care of his mom or spend a lot, you know, on his mom when the mom was alive. I don't think so. But still, people believe that it's just irrelevant. She continued saying here, my mother, that's Onyeka Onwenu's mother, on the other hand, wanted a different burial, and I promised to give her what she wanted. On her hospital bed just 3 days before she passed away, I reinforced that promise. It was important to her, and she died knowing that I would keep my words. He said the burial is nothing like what took place in Abba recently, but it was elaborate and pretty expensive. Still, I had the satisfaction and I kept my promise. The point I make here is that there are different strokes for different folks. Even within a family, I do not condemn anyone for how they mourn with their hard-earned money, but I am very uncomfortable with lavish display of wealth on any occasion, especially in a time of hardship and lack for most others. So what, again, this line or this paragraph says that it's okay for you to spend money, but displaying all that just doesn't make sense. It's okay for you to spend that money if you want to spend, you know, if you want to do an elaborate burial, it's okay. But that lavish lifestyle, throwing money all around, embarrassing the naira and stuff like that, just is what she's against. So that's what Onyeka Owen is saying. Said lavish display of wealth on any occasion. I said considering the fact that people are suffering, so people are suffering, you're not supposed to spray that amount of money. People are suffering, so you're not the hardship is crazy. You're not supposed to do that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Yes, I know you will say here we go again. Yes, but let's talk about it. It's okay. But we've got Obi Cubana's friend, Cubana chief priest, who supported him, saying, look, allow us do what we want to do. Okay, let us do our doings, because this is how we promote our business. This is the line of business we chose. You know, this is how we make our money. Whatever we want to do has to be lavish, you know, so that brands can reach out to us, brands that like that kind of vibe can reach out to us and use, you know, us to promote their product, you know, more like it, or we can get contract through that means. That's what he's trying to say here. I think he's stylishly reacting to the whole news, especially I think Onyeka Owen as well. And we've got on Obi Cubana. I saw this. I skipped this like three or four times. I was supposed to talk about this yesterday. I just skip it. You know, it's Jaruma. I was like, okay, maybe this is an advert or something. But I finally clicked. Yeah, it was Obi Cubana. She said Obi Cubana has spiritual powers. You know, she does this thing for ladies where, you know, when they sleep with millionaires, they will get a lot of money from the millionaires after sex, you know, or whatever. Like, I don't really understand, but it's just diabolical. Just listening to her talk sounds like that. So she said this guy has power. So for her to say this alone shows that this is some kind of black magic, what she does. For you to say he has a protection, billionaires like, you know, the Obi Cubana has protection, shows that Jaruma is, you know, the Niger definition of what we call herbalist. The Niger definition, you guys know, typical Nigerian knows what I'm talking about. So that's what she does. It's just a modernized herbalist.
All the girls that want Obi Cubana, huh? You want to date Obi Cubana, the billionaire Obi Cubana. You want him to be yours. You want him to be your sugar daddy. Do you seriously think Obi Cubana doesn't have spiritual protection? I've been telling you guys this for more than 10 years. Rich people like Obi Cubana, billionaires like Obi Cubana, they have spiritual protection. You can't just go and take Obi Cubana and just make him yours just like that. You think he's just sitting around waiting for you to use Jaruma products on him? Huh? He's waiting for you to get Jaruma products and take him away? No, Obi Cubana has spiritual protection. They all do. I've been telling you guys this for how many years now? All rich billionaires have spiritual protection. So if you want to penetrate them, you have to break the protection, you know, the spiritual protection. And also they're wise, you know, they're doing things to be like, oh.
Hey guys, speaking about money, is this even possible? Is this real money, guys? Is this real money? I saw this video and I was like, wow, this guy just, can you imagine? Let's watch.
Think about me, baby, don't sleep. Baby, call me and I'll come to you. Think about me, baby, don't sleep. Baby, call me.
I just saw this a few minutes ago before making this video. You know, this man, there's a man in this video who was attacked by bandits on Sokoto Road. Thank God he's alive.
Jesus Christ, I give him the glory. I bless his name for saving my life. Traveling from Sokoto back to Kanu, were attacked by bandit kidnappers. This is what they did to my car. They shot me, but I was able to escape. I reversed around. That was where the incident happened back there. And this is the police who came to my rescue. See them, they are giving me cover. One of them is not assisting me to put on the tire so that we'll go. They shot my tire. They shot my car, you can see it. This is the Sokoto Road. This is the bandit. This is where they did everything. And this is where they rescued me. This is the police who rescued me, the senior officers here. And this is the bush where this can only be God. I've never experienced this in my life. This is my very sad experience. I'm weeping right now. It was just God who saved my life. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit.
Here is another news. Now, even though I don't believe some part of the news, but yeah, that actually happened. Like, we know the insecurity in Nigeria. It's getting crazy, right? So this particular guy in this video was caught, and based on like what I understand from the video, it seems like the guy is from Ebonyi State, came over to steal kids in Edo State. But the part I don't believe is, you know, where they said he changed into animal to enter the gates or something. Well, guys, let us watch this video.
Jesus, I never knew you will answer me this way, Baba. I never knew you could answer me this way. I never knew you will answer me this way. Do you know what God has fought for me? I don't care. I don't care. Jesus. The boy came to my apartment. Jesus, he came to my apartment to steal children. To steal my children. God, this is life and direct. UPSS Road. Baba, away from my boy. From my boy state. Hey. God.
My God, let me come and how did they come to compound?
Make up. You know.
Are you talking
Jesus, thanks for exposing this boy. Papa, thanks for exposing this boy. Papa, you are worthy. The God of KMCC. You never leave me. You never forsake me. God of KMCC, you are worthy. God of Reverend you are worthy, Papa. You are worthy. It was inside my apartment. It was inside my apartment. He came from a boy state. Jesus. God, you fought this battle. What the Lord has done for me, I cannot tell it all. What the Lord has done for me, I cannot tell it all. I'm giving glory to my God Almighty. Thank God I didn't leave my children inside. I didn't leave my children inside. It was my husband that was inside. My husband noticed something. He now called me. The guy. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus. So they say you may can't carry any children. They say you come from a boy, may you can't carry any children. Baba. Mothers wanna help me thank God. Jesus, the God of KMCC, the God of Kingdom Mandate.
He changed to animal.
Hey, Jesus, he changed to animal, God. What the Lord has done for me, I cannot tell it. Sasoge. Sisters Sasoge, the God of KFCC is really fighting for me. They say he changed to animal, to enter gate, enter compound. Jesus. Father. Jesus. You never leave me, nor forsake me. Father, I don't have any other God before you. I don't need that to any graven image. Father, you fought this battle. I will live to my life to give you glory. Jesus.
He said person said I come here, come carry me.
He said they send her come. They go carry. Who sent you? Hey. God never allowed bad slippers to enter my house. Father, you are worthy. Hey, Muna.
Okay, guys, this is another report this morning. 2 men allegedly arrested after reportedly kidnapping a baby in a solo.
Oh my God.
How to survive? Newborn baby.
Okay, God go bless you now. Oh my God.
Jehovah. The thief the pikin. See the baby. Now your baby be thief. When I live for us women. Let them live for us women. Let them live for us.
Everybody, now pays attention in Nigeria. They help their neighbors. I've seen, like, in recent times, I've seen report like this where the other person look out for that other person. Like, I've seen where a guy stopped, kidnappers from kidnapping a lady. So it's happening now. So thank God, this is happening. Initially, it was different. The whole news about they didn't even get caught, but now people are always at alert. Okay, guys, somebody sent this to me though. They said, this lawyer actually, I just like, seeing something like this actually helped a driver who had heart attack in Ibadan. And that happened the day, I think that happened the day the person sent it or something. But yeah, I'm like a day or 2 days late because I forgot. Yeah, they sent it to me and I forgot. Yeah, guys, I watched the video and it's just so heartwarming to see something like that. Yes. Nigerians, we are helping ourselves now, because the government wouldn't even help you. But guys, let's watch this video. Okay, guys, let's talk about the problems in marriages. Just this guy, the Bolanle husband, the estranged husband, has tendered a public apology, and he's actually reading it from something like, "Oga, if you really want to apologize from your heart. Hold phone, go live." Apologize how you reacted online, how you were like all over the place abusing your wife and all that. Hold that phone like that, and apologize like that, and from your heart without reading it from somewhere. But anyways, guys, let's watch this video.
I would like to use this opportunity to sincerely apologize first and foremost to my wife, Mrs. Bolanle Akilao, and my son for my action in the last couple of weeks, especially on social media. Those acts of mine are very unnecessary and uncalled for. All I said was in the heat of the moment. I would like to specifically apologize to my wife for calling her all sorts of names. My son, I apologize to you too, although you are not aware of my action, but I believe that sometimes in future you will. My wife, I pray and hope that you can find it somewhere in your good and lovely heart to accept my sincere apology. To my mother-in-law and my in-laws, I want to unreservedly apologize for all the insults I rained on you during this unfortunate episode. I am so sorry. To my mother and my siblings.
Okay, guys, that is the video right there. Here, let's calm it down a little bit with this lady, the Nollywood actress, Queen Okam. She just celebrated her birthday and see how much she got. Guys, who will spend this kind of money on my birthday? I'm serious. I need people to spray me money on my birthday. Please. Speaking about spraying money, Burna Boy just giving out money like saying I'm Papa Girl Lagos. He's just acting like the king of Lagos these days, spending money. Burna Boy gave N6 $500,000. Now, Prince Adesegun Oniru, the prince of the Yoruba land, is in fact from the Oniru dynasty. This guy says, I don't want Nigeria to break up. I don't really support Sunday Igboho. Okay, like Sunday Igboho can do all he wants, but trust me, I don't want Nigeria to break because it's going to be worse. So what he's trying to say is not just Sunday Igboho. Anybody who's championing the movement of breaking away, he is not in support of that at all. Let's watch this video.
Some of the monarchs in Southwest have their delegates in Benin Republic to support Sunday Igboho. So can we say that the Southwest monarchs are in support of Igboho, or they have another agenda, or do you think that they are just being oppressed under the law?
Well, you see, you're diving into a political arena that I would rather not talk about.
Okay.
But for Sunday, Sunday is his own person, and his belief is that he's fighting for the Yorubas.
For the yeah.
But how many Yorubas are really behind him and what he's doing? How many people believe in what he's doing? I may not believe in what he's doing because I don't want Nigeria to break up.
You don't want separation. Yeah.
And if we do have separation in Nigeria, believe me, we're all in trouble. So there must be a way to resolve that matter.
Okay, let me read this. UK High Commissioner says they have offered consular assistance to Nnamdi Kanu.
As a dual national, we can and we often do offer consular assistance, and in this case we have offered consular assistance to Nnamdi Kanu.
Soldiers shot Imo markets and asked traders to stay away until Biafra is achieved. Because on that day, on the court day, Nnamdi Kanu's court day, there was no market that day. And the soldiers now are saying, okay, you guys wouldn't come out. Okay, you guys are protesting, right? You don't want to sell on that day, on the court day. You know what? Everybody stay inside. Nobody will come out. Nobody will be allowed to sell in the market until Biafra is achieved. Now, let us see if Biafra will be achieved or attained. Let us see. It's not us. Don't worry. Stay. You don't want to sell because of Nnamdi Kanu. Then you will stay back home. That's what is happening. This is obviously a military regime. I said it initially. I said that the country, this government is, a military regime with a drop or a pinch of democracy. I've said it. Anyways, guys, this one is bad news right here. So this guy is 18 years old. And of course, went out, wanted to satisfy his sexual, you understand what I'm trying to say? Pick up this 28 years old lady, said they agreed on 10,000, right? So this lady went home with this guy, 18 years old, and this guy slept with her. Okay, it's time to pay. He refused to pay. So the lady was like, look, you have to give me my 10,000 naira. He said he has 8,000 naira. I was like, no, you have to pay this money. And he said, he gave the lady his phone, and said, hold on to this. I'll come back, okay? I'll return. Come with your money and I'll collect my phone. He didn't come back with the money, came back with a knife and stabbed the lady to death. Bad, sad situation. 18 years old, guys. 18 years old. And guess what? This guy was just released from prison a month ago, before that incident. A month ago, he was released from prison. Sad, isn't it? Such situation here again. Unizik student bleeds after lecturer beats her for not wearing Ankara. How would they? I still don't understand this. There should be more to this story. We need more information on this. Why would anybody beat you? Not even anybody. A lecturer beats their students. A lecturer, not in secondary school, a lecturer in Unizik, government school. I'm confused though, but let's watch.
Jesus, see blood. See blood. Because of what? Inside school, because he don't wear Ankara and this thing Jesse. Because come and give my slippers. Because can you imagine?
Nigerian Wahala. Wandering cow spotted on 3rd Mainland Bridge on Wednesday night.
Wow, see cow on the 3rd Mainland Bridge. Wow. Can you imagine? Wow. Wow. This is dangerous. So on the 3rd Mainland Bridge, oh. Jesus. Guys, be careful on the road.
Yeah. We are in that era where cows wander about and stuff. Dollar rockets to 522 naira. 522 to $1, guys. Here is the Rwandan president talking about the foolishness of African leaders on Boko Haram. Let's watch.
On the case of Boko Haram, or you can use that for many other cases. For me, when I'm watching on television and I find our leaders who should have been working together all along to address these problems that commonly affect their countries, wait until they are invited to go to Europe to sit there and just, it's like they are made to sit down and address their problems. Why does anybody wait for that? What image does it even give about us, about Africa? In fact, the image it gives is that we are not there to even address these problems. We are there for a photo opportunity. We are happy to sit there in Paris with the president of France and address and just talk about addressing problems. It doesn't make sense that our leaders cannot get themselves together to address problems affecting our people. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, guys, let's quickly move straight to today's question. Which one is worse? Which one is worse? A, stealing. B, cheating. C, lying. Leave your answers down below. That is it, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Again, yes, like and subscribe if you're yet to do so. Till we see you next time. Peace.